division lead. I'm trying to make the playoffs here. I'm in a very tough division this season. My entire division's got a winning record. We're all with all 5 of us teams in the AL East are separated by 3 games.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Yeah. In the last month of the season. I'm trying to deal with Detroit here, so. And then I got the Red Sox after that, so.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Steve's time to bed.
High in the air, out to right. Carpenter has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
So you're telling me.
Okay, check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jason Dominguez.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Chopped left side. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Judge rips that one. Green ranges back on it.
Come on.
Onto the
See,
track,
that was at the warning
and he
track.
makes the
so.
catch. Scoreless after one. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
Riley
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. And here is Giancarlo
For the
Stanton.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Flaherty back to work. And that is out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Flaherty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder. Perfect. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
up
take a look at how
for
the
the
series has
Yankees,
played out so
the
far.
first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. Way inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Draws the walk there. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Jesus, our entire division is ahead of second in the AL Central. It's 2 games. Come on. I feel like it's 2 games in a row.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom
That
four,
I had
and stepping in for the
dealing with,
Yankees,
like the
Anthony
toughest division
Volpe.
that I can't get away.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Everybody's just keeps winning, and everybody's so tight, and
Torkelson makes the
I can't
grab
get away
one
from
away.
it.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Yeah, that can be hard.
I'm struggling to win the division because everybody's so.
And Judge
Oh my
spoils
God, I
that
was
one.
crushed if I hit it fair. Ah!
One down, base is empty. Just missed. High chopper to third. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Stanton now. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Base knock right field. Stanton around second, heads for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 on with 2 away. Austin Wells, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Carpenter.
Take your base.
This opportunity.
Flaherty back to work. Center field. Meadows. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a pop-up. McKinstry calls it in, 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Darren Booth.
Pitching.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Green reaching back towards the wall. Out of here.
Goodbye.
Off the pole. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it flanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Volpe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
It's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here comes Aaron Judge. The outfield playing at the pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Check swing. He went too far. It's a strike.
Oh my.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Oh, come on.
Down, and that ends the... Back in... 3 out. And ball 4. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Looking to get the time.
Didn't get a home run.
I drilled it foul.
And that one fouled off.
I was early on it, and it.
That's out to center field. Meadows on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Well, they took quiet in this series, still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
So early. Ugh. Why am I swinging?
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes,
God.
he did. Down he
Idiot.
goes on strikes.
Let him share.
Here is Goldschmidt.
I'd probably do it a whole lot worse. Don't feel too bad.
And here comes the Tigers. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right.
Number 48. Grant.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Line drive, base hit. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Well, that was an important at in this game, so great job there, stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Line drive. Whips it across. Inning over. That's it. Ready to begin the eighth. Ball four. Take the bench. Zach. And here comes the Yankees. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
You see the score back there? It's Tampa Bay.
Herder back to work.
Jesus.
That one the other way. Lays out, buddy.
Oh, is this in real life you're talking about?
No, I'm looking at the score of the game.
Right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him. He couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn it
If I
into a
lose,
single.
it's going to be down to one game. I just had a three-game
Batter
lead.
now,
2 games
Anthony
ago.
Volpe. And fouled off.
The most games I had.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the eighth
Baltimore
inning.
1-2, and I think they're Toronto. Oh my God, they're both double digits. I can't tell.
And there's a base hit to the left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back.
The new pitcher in the game, Will Vest.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution.
Gotta work. 2 base hit.
Right base hit.
Oh, I should have went home. Oh, maybe
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now that.
So now the Yankees clean up here. Giancarlo Stanton. Good opportunity right here. And
Oh
that's it
my
for a
God.
strike. And
Right
it's
down the
all
middle.
Activity in the bullpen.
Oh.
Tyler Holton up and loosening in the pen. Brisky also throwing. Foul
Man.
off down the right side. So they're all loaded up.
Yes.
Here comes the
Oh,
throw.
no, mistake. Oh, good. It's offline. Tied it.
He will score. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, that is deep enough to
That
score
one
the
in
run.
air, center
We're
field.
going to take the lead here.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags for third. Played the play, safe, and they take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Wells, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Number 68, Jason Foley.
Little chopper rolls foul. Stanton over at second. Wells over at first with one away.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Torres in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded.
All right, come on,
Through 8
hold
full.
up here.
Carry
After all that work, take the lead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my God, guys, what are we doing?
Go
here?
ahead.
You had 2 outs.
Are you able to play?
I can play defense if I want. No! What is happening? All that work until we just lost the lead.
Comes out trying to close.
I was getting ready to say, I was gonna say, I think you want to get in there.
Small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hauls it in for the
2 outs, and you let up 3 runs. 4 runs with
Really nice
2
job
outs.
to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground to third.
Oh no!
All that
To
just to lose
Torkelson.
anyway.
Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
What an inning I just
Aaron
had.
Judge
All
at
for
the
nothing.
plate.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Judge waits. Hammers that one. Curling down the line. And
Too bad.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
really good passing ball right there. Just a little bit.
I was ready to say that's it.
Find a way, just let it
It's
travel
just
like
forward to the left a little bit too much.
Holton is just 1 strike away.
Ah.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Rogers gathers, goes to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I take it back and split it away and see nobody
Of all people that had to tie it with that home run too was Torres, who used to be on the Yankees. Unbelievable. Oh God, it's down to a game. Jesus. And I got the Red Sox.